Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Dirty Mike's Canadian Corner. What's going on? I hope everyone's having a pleasant day, pleasant week. The panel link has been posted and pinned. If anyone has the bollocks to come on up, feel free. In the meantime, we always remind people if you got 'em, smoke 'em. So, cheers. We'll just chill and relax and wait till some people show up. Unbelievable. Let me know what you guys are smoking on today. Me, I got my peach flavored vape pen. Cheers. Do, 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 do. We'll see how long it takes to. Oh, no, that's just Nightbot. We'll see how long it takes for people to come in. My favorite hockey player has the same amount of goals as that number on the jersey in my avatar. 69 goals. Only certain people have gotten that amount of goals or more. One being, of course, the great one, Wayne Gretzky. Another would be Mario Lemieux. Another would be Mike Bossy. There's some more. They're just escaping my head at this moment. Let's see. Players that scored 69 goals. Regular. Okay, so Wayne Gretzky, Brett Hull is another one. Alexander Mogilny, Timu Solani, Phil Esposito, Yari Curry, Bernie Nichols. So 15th. 15th place Austin Matthews of the Toronto Maple Leafs is out of everyone of all time that have the most goals per year. Wayne Gretzky has it 4 times above. 71 goals in 1982-83. Austin Matthews. There's 2 games left, I believe, tonight and 2 nights from now. This is our last game. There's only 2 games left of the season. He can definitely 2 games. He could get anywhere from 0 to 8 goals or more within those 2 games. It all depends on his play and the other team's play. And yeah, he has 69, and Wayne Gretzky has the most at 92. No way he can get 23 goals in 2 games. That would be crazy. But he can easily hit 71, 72, maybe even 73. If he hits 73, he'll tie two. He'll beat one of Wayne Gretzky's records at 71, and he'll tie the second one at 73. And then there's 87 and 92, respectively, for Wayne. Where's my people at? What time is it? 7:05, so Mr. Reese should be coming soon. Brett Hull, 70, also 72 and 86. So there's only 3 people that have scored over 80 goals. That's Mario Lemieux, Brett Hull, Wayne Gretzky. That's it. Brett Hull was St. Louis Blues, Mario Lemieux, Pittsburgh Penguins, and Wayne Gretzky in 1981, 82, 83, 84 was obviously Edmonton Oilers. Where's all my people at? Shout out. Talk to me, people. YouTube. Tell me. What do you guys want to talk about? God, the chat reminds me of this.
Hey,
See what that was. Hey, let's go for a swim. I was gonna get my feet wet. No, no, get. There he is. What's up? I probably wasn't playing my guitar. Sure, you weren't. I hope the new amp is sounding pretty good. Yep. No problem, no problem. I know the drill. It's loud as well. The wife hates it. That's funny. Maybe she'll divorce you. I am liking this peach flavor part. It tastes so delish. I'm fucking crushing it though. Right. Did you get the ones I showed you? Or did you get the ones that you showed me? Which ones did you get? The ones you should have got the ones I sent you, man. They're way better. I know exactly why. You think that they're wireless. They're both. But whatever, you want shit ones? You buy shit ones. The ones you picked didn't even hit the top 10. Didn't even hit the top 10, and I gave you the best. Number one. Number one. Say, don't ask me for my advice. Don't ever ask my advice for help of picking something again. I'll tell you to go bite me. Any information you need, $100 American for one question. Come get the medicine. What up?
What's up?
How you doing?
Not too bad.
That's good. That's good.
Been loving the weather.
Oh yeah?
Oh,
What's
yeah, it's
that?
been up and close to, well, probably I'd say we hit 70s the last couple days.
Oh shit. That's not bad.
Now it's great. Get to work, open up the probably around noonish. Open up all the bay doors, get some air rolling through the warehouse finally.
For
It's
sure.
nice.
For sure.
What's up, Melvin? Good
What's
to
up,
see you.
Melvin? Blueberry dynamite vape. Delayed response. You're doing vapes now? Wow.
What do you,
Vaping.
what?
It's the new cool thing.
It is. So, are you ever gonna learn?
Hey, come on now. I'm almost halfway through mine.
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about the fucking headphones.
Oh well, I think the biggest
Well,
reason I
why did you ask me for my opinion to look something up and spend
well
the time to
because
research it for you just to not listen?
I researched both of those like for probably an hour.
Uh huh.
Yes, the ones that you showed me, they're great. They're better than the ones that I picked up, but
They're number one over under $100. Number one.
I get it. The only reason, well, there's a few reasons I didn't go with those ones. They're sound canceling, which I want to be able to hear what I'm like, what's going on. They are battery, even yes, they do come with a wire, but that wire does still run off the battery. You cannot, they're not hardwired.
You can wire it right into your computer. Yes, you can.
Well, yeah, but you still have to make sure the battery's charged all times.
So, fucking, did you see how long it lasts?
Yeah, like 40 hours.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck?
I know, right? No, I the ones that I picked up, the ones I showed you
Plus,
first, I
plus,
like
when you're
them.
on your outside of the house, you could use it for music or phone and calls because of
Yeah.
being wireless. But now you can't.
Well, I don't need to worry
Uh,
about that anyway. So
Still, there was that option.
no, I appreciate it. Don't get me wrong. I did research.
Nice,
I do
Melvin.
like it. I liked everything that they were about, but the ones that I got now are kind of like they're not noise canceling. Like you can still hear, like they have a hole, so like you can hear what's going on around you, whatnot.
And they can hear you.
Right.
That's nice, Melvin. Way cheaper and gets me more high. Huh? Yep.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Let me see. What was it? Like fuck. It was like $500 for a half a pound. We'll say that's a lot, and that would last me roughly 5 to 6 months. I can't even make a half an ounce will last me a week to maybe 2 weeks at the most.
Damn. You gotta try harder.
What and that an ounce I can only get an ounce at say the cheapest is probably roughly $80 to $100.
Damn.
Unless I go to that certain website, but I have to spend 200 minimum. So if I have to go local at a 80 to 100 and it lasts only a week, maybe 2 weeks, and a $30 fucking vape cartridge lasts me 2 weeks.
Yeah, way cheaper.
Yeah.
That's what I love getting my vape, my carts. I mean, literally, I spend $10 a piece for mine.
What brand do you know?
It whatever brand they get. I've had everything from, I think the ones
Oh,
ones
so
I
you
have.
get different brands? Okay.
Yeah, it just depends on what they
sale.
pick up.
Yeah.
But right now I have Play. I mean, I've had. There's just some of them work good and some of them suck, but
I like this one called Versus.
I don't know if I've ever had that one.
What up, Mudslinger?
Mr. Mud.
Big up to the Mudslinger.
Hope everything's going well, brother.
Yes.
Metal detecting going. Find any new treasures?
Nah, I didn't think you were dead. You can't keep a good man down.
That's right.
1 gram lasts for you 5 days? Wow. I could kill mine in 5 days if I'm smoking it like a cigarette.
Melvin's like 1 gram lasts me 5 days. I'm finally getting high. I'm getting fucking wasted.
Oh, yeah. I bet he's hitting it like fucking crazy.
It's like smoking a cigarette.
If they only last 5 days for him, he's hitting it like crazy, which is okay.
Hell yeah. I mean, still.
I do at times too. Like, you've seen me on camera fucking hit it like 10 times in a row, back to back to back to back to back.
Still, if you figure 1 gram lasts him for 5 days, you're looking at $120 a month. That ain't shit. You know, at $30 a pop, 30, 60, yeah, 120 a month.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
Yeah.
Even if you're hitting it all the time and staying fucking high as hell.
Every hour on the hour.
Yeah, you know, why not? $120, and you were saying what? $300, $400, $500 for what you used to get?
Man, I gotta shave. I'm gonna do that tomorrow.
Yeah, mine's starting to get in there a little bit. I got past the 5 o'clock shadow now, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I actually just went and picked the guitar back up today. I had it up at the music shop. They adjusted the neck and did all the fine little tuning on it. Plays so much better.
Did they tell you exactly what they did?
Yeah, they had to adjust the neck. Like my very top fret. Yeah, my very, very top fret, dude. Like you could hit it. It was just nothing but dead. It was dead. It was like.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he said they had to just. My neck was kind of like curved a little bit.
Oh wow.
He goes, honestly, I adjusted it a little bit. He goes, your intonation. He goes, nothing. They didn't even charge me to do the intonation and all that other crap. He's like, literally, he goes, everything's right where it should be. He goes, I'm guessing you don't play this guitar that hard. I'm like, not really. He goes, next time you come in, if you get buzzing, he goes, probably cost you $50 for us to do all the tune up. You won't even need to do none of the other. He didn't even charge me to do all the fine tuning on it. Nice. Just charged me for the neck adjustment.
Nice.
Which wasn't too bad. It was $50.
How's the frets looking? Are they getting dirty yet?
Oh no. They cleaned it. He said he goes, dude, you don't beat your guitar up. I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, this thing's clean. He goes, for having this for a year and 1 month, he goes, it's a nice looking guitar still. I'm like, I don't beat it up. I mean, whatever. You know. It looks good. Everything he said, everything looked.
What I love about it is that the pickups are mounted right in. They don't have the rings. I love that.
Yeah, it's like a clean. You see the inside of the wood on that.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. I mean, the frets are freaking super clean. He's got it all nice and straight.
No, what I meant is like the frets, the nickel or whatever, the steel
Oh
of
no,
them.
everything is
Are
super
they
clean.
shiny?
Oh yeah,
Okay. When they don't be when they become not shiny, you gotta buff them.
yeah,
Do you get it? Do you have a Dremel?
I do.
You can use that easily.
Yeah, and then you just use like the little. Actually, they make like a little polish and the little buffing wheels, and just.
Yes, yes.
Oh yeah,
You just got to go to one of the guitar stores. Hey, Ogre, what's up, buddy? And it's I want to say the shape of like a razor blade, like so. And in the center, it's got a slot in it, and in that slot, that fret sits, and it protects the wood underneath.
yeah,
Just get one of those before you do the polishing
yeah.
with the
Yeah.
Dremel, because you
Start
will
taking.
fuck up the fret. Yeah.
Yeah, start taking pieces of polish and wood off.
But to polish up those frets once a year will make it look nice.
Yeah, usually once I do my strings, like I'll change my strings probably I would say probably every 6 months because I don't play it enough to have to change it.
I was gonna say 3, 4 months, but okay.
Well, it depends if I snap a string, but
That is
he told
true.
me. I mean, literally, the strings that are on this guitar right now, they've been on there for probably, I'd say about a half a year. And even the guy at the guitar shop, he goes, I debated on using some of your strings and just putting your ones back on. He goes, they were getting a little tarnished, like worn out. He goes, you didn't have no round spots, no like nothing. I'm like I told the guy, I'm like, have him get in my case. There's 3 packs of strings. Instead of you charging me $15 extra, have him put my strings on. He goes, no, you're good. I'm
The,
like, all
the
right,
the the more you bend a note or vibrate the note,
yeah,
the more wear you'll have and more scratches on the fret, and then you'll have to polish more often.
right. That's
But
the
yeah,
same thing he said about the strings. You start getting like on the bottom side, you'll get a lot of like you'll get rounding, especially
yeah.
like on your top strings. It'll start wearing the coils down, and you'll see like just he goes, you'll have to use like a magnifying glass, or most times you can see it. He goes, you'll start getting little divots where you bend a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
But no,
yeah.
other than that, he said it was fine.
Sweet. Yeah, it's a good guitar.
Oh, he loved it. He told me, he goes, literally, he goes, man, when I opened up your case, he goes, it just brought back memories. He goes, I literally almost bought that guitar when it came into the shop. Like, he goes, it took me everything to not buy it. He goes, I love the color, just everything. And I'm like, I love it. I said, the only reason I bought it is because of just what it is.
You never have an issue with going out of tune?
Not very often. I mean, if I play it hard, and obviously when you start bending and doing stupid shit when you don't know what you're doing, but for the most part, no. I mean, it usually stays right. You might be a little off one way or the other, but for the most part, it stays in tune pretty good.
Ibanez makes pretty good tuners. But
Yeah,
if it did become a problem, I'd upgrade.
right. Now it's been pretty good. Like I said, I think I am gonna buy a chromatic tuner though, like
Yeah.
that just plugs like
Oh,
run
good.
2 chords, so that way I can have
Yeah,
a tuner.
you ain't even gonna get one of them at my 2 choices. I guarantee it. And,
Well,
and then I'll give you more shit.
the one that I looked at was $95. I want to say that was a Boss. It might not have been a Boss tuner, but I
Well,
know
is it or isn't it? You said both.
I don't remember if I looked at so many of them. I know it was white. So let me see here. I don't know if I can pull up my history here. Uh, Maybe it was on that one. Mm.
Because reliability in a tuner pedal is very, very important. Because why have a tuner pedal if it doesn't do a good enough job, right?
Oh no, I get it, and that's what I said. You know, I'm like, okay, yeah, $95. That's expensive for a tuner, but I'm like, you're gonna get more. It's got better pieces. You get what you pay for.
What guitar shop do you go to? Is it Guitar Center?
Uh, no, it's called Music Man. It's actually just a local shop. I have been to Guitar Center and all that, but yeah, only place around me. It's literally like probably
Whitmore Lake Road?
yeah,
5757 Whitmore Lake?
yeah. It's probably like maybe 4 miles from my work.
Boom!
Yeah, it's the only place around here that has anything.
Don't they have a fucking search area? This fucking website sucks ass.
Well, because it's a mom and pop shop.
Fucking category. Effects and pedals, yes. What the fuck? Tuner.
All right. So obviously the one that I looked at that was Boss. I mean, I don't know if they. This is what it looked like. This one right here is 129.
Which one?
It's a Boss. And you probably ain't gonna be able to see it with all that.
It's a TU3. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of the ones I told you to get.
Yeah. But I see.
Or look up Electro Harmonics Polytune. Poly2 TUNE.
Yeah, I seen that same one for I want to say like 90 some bucks.
What, the Boss one?
Yeah.
That's good price.
Right there it is. $99.99 for that one. That's the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well worth it. It is one of the best out there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Honestly, with having this amp and everything, I started looking up like.
Look up the Polytune.
Honestly, I looked up the freaking Boss wah pedal. It's like $149, but it's pretty sweet. It's nice and compact. It's just a nice little. I don't know. So far, I like the amp. It's kind of weird getting everything adjusted, and this you can tell the sound is very digital, but at the same time, you can make it sound. The louder you get, the better it sounds. I mean, I can go from 0.25 amps to 10 amps to 50 or watts. There's 3 different settings for the wattage on that. Hi, boss or boss. See you down there.
Did you look up the other one?
No, I didn't. So I think
not Electro Harmonics. It's TC Electronics.
Gotcha. How much is that one?
I can find out. Let me.
I was gonna say, if anything, I would literally probably end up going with the Boss. I love the white, and it comes with everything you need. It comes with the plug, your patch cords, it comes with all that shit. So
it did. Nice.
Yeah. It's like a combo set.
I wouldn't trust the the patch cables because I'm sure they're crap, cheap, fucking stock bullshit. Just like you're gonna trust the strings on a brand new guitar.
Right.
No, right away you get it home, you change it. 135 for this one. That's Canadian.
So it's probably about the same price as the
It's probably
awesome.
cheaper. Probably cheaper. Probably around 80.
Maybe.
And it's like half the size.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have an app that I use on my phone, and it's damn near pretty close. You're going through a little. I get it. It'll get you there.
Exactly. No, it won't. No, it won't.
When I took my guitar and I tuned it up with my phone, and he was playing it to see what fret was dead, and he goes, the only string that's really out of tune is probably your D string, which, whatever.
No,
It's there.
there's no whatevers. It's got to be in tune all the time.
No, I get it. You're not gonna play what you want to learn how to play if it's not sounding right.
Exactly.
Because you're gonna think you're messing up, or you think it sounds right. They'll be like, dude, you need to come up like a half a twist.
Yeah. Yeah. You're not Eddie Van Halen where it takes the standard tuning and then just goes.
Right. Drop it down. We used to do that.
Just a little half step.
Yep. When I was in the band that I played in, my guitar player, we'd go right to 420, tuning, and then he'd go through all my strings. He's like, hit it. He'd be like, doop, doop, doop.
Yeah.
Like literally, like just one notch down from where it should be.
Yeah. Yeah.
He goes, it's just a better sound. He goes, you're not right there. He goes, but it's close enough to where you just get a different sound.
Yeah. That's why a lot of people think songs are in standard and they're trying to play with the record and it just doesn't sound the same.
Because most of them aren't.
Half a step down.
Well, first, if you're going to learn a song, I've learned that whatever song I want to learn, or if I want to try to play it, I always go to that artist page, or I'll look up what tuning to use.
Mm-hmm. Well, sometimes those places give false info too. Even the books, the tablature books that you get in music stores, they are always wrong. Crazy, eh?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just with any instrument. I mean, I literally was just I bought that one a year ago. I just looked it up, and I think I paid $389 for mine. And right now they're selling all over the place for like anywhere from $499 up to almost $600.
Damn.
I was like, damn, I need to start trading some shit in.
Well, yours would be a little more because you got the strap locks.
I won't get rid of that one. Usually,
I'm just saying, though, it's valued in my eyes. It's valued more because of the strap locks. Now, if you upgraded on the pickups and the electronics, like the volume thing, the pot, the fucking the tuners and the fucking the jack and the bridge, where normal guitars have a whammy bar, but you don't. Get a brand new one of those that is better quality, better steel, thicker, will make it sound better.
Right. Yeah. I don't think I'm ever going to get that good where I need to put $500, $600, $700 in parts. Probably more than that. I mean, pickups alone, you're probably looking at $500 just in pickups alone.
Says what with the guy that wants a $500 Jeff?
Right. I know. Hey, but come on. I don't have to. I'm not bending my strings. I'm just I'm more intrigued. I think I'm more intrigued, maybe not of having the whammy bar, but of like how it actually would sound. I've watched so many videos and they sound so sweet, but it's like, does it really work that way?
Yep. As long as you set it up to work that way.
I would just make a video of me plucking strings going.
Because remember that pedal thing that it comes with the two buttons, you have both sides for the pitch up and the pitch down.
Yep, relax the strings right into the plate. That's what you got to do.
It depends on how far you want to set it.
Right. Yeah, it's on my like save list. Like it's hard to pull that trigger for that much money. I'm like,
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But if you look at it in a better way, it's just say you had a whammy bar on that guitar. And of course it's going to be a shit one because it's bottom dollar budget guitar, we'll say.
Yeah.
Just for an upgrade to a better one, you're looking $300-400 and up.
Right.
If you want a Floyd, 1,000.
Right. And at the same time, you're saving money on strings, you're saving time on tuning all the time. Because you're not stretching your strings, you're not blowing them out. I mean, I get it. In the long run, it'd take probably a couple years to justify it paying off, but they're going into bone or ivory. Mine's I guess you'd say a really hard plastic.
I'd change that as soon as you can.
Yeah.
You will see a difference in the sound.
Oh, I'm sure, because it's just the vibrations and stuff you get from like bone or ivory it lets them strings relax more.
Yeah. And the nut won't deteriorate as fast.
Yeah. I've never had a problem with any guitar I have ever having that like go away. I've never broke one or never had a problem.
One of the problems with what you had with the truss rod thing,
right
with the first fret, could have been that if that string for that first fret was too low in the nut. You know?
Could be.
And it can't be pinching it. It's got to have a nice, relaxed area to sit in, not to be.
Right. Yeah. Well, like I said, I mean, the guy that did the tune-up and everything on it, he said everything looked good. It sounds great. So, I mean, whatever.
Yeah. Ibanez makes good guitars.
I'm not playing it 10 hours a day. I'm not gigging with it, so
that is true. And it's just a part around, yeah.
What I have now works for me, so
exactly. I'm always looking to improve.
Right. Well,
even my computer, anything. I always want better.
I think most of us do, but sometimes you get to a point where it's like, I just settle for what I have. You know, it works. It sounds good. It is what it is.
Oh, yeah.
You know, now if I had a ton of money, okay.
You never have a problem with that strap digging in your neck?
Mm-mm. No, it's pretty good.
That's good.
It's not really that thick. It's a pretty thin strap. I mean, I would say it's nothing,
but
really.
You usually sit down when you play, right?
Well, even if you're standing up, it sits. I mean, the way it goes over, it sits probably like right in there. So it's not even close to my neck the way it sits. It's more across my back and comes up around my shoulder.
Well,
So it's not
Shouldn't be.
horrible.
Your neck shouldn't be on an angle like that, anyways. Should be
Well,
more
right.
straight.
No, it doesn't dig into my neck though.
Yeah, I love that guitar.
I need to get the nut for the acoustic so I can get the acoustic back together.
What's that? What?
A nut,
Oh,
like where you actually plug the guitar, because it's electric, so you can plug in the little nut that held the plug in. So I have no idea when, but it fell off, and I have no idea where it's at. Which probably cost a couple bucks to get one.
okay. When you do get that washer, the lock washer. Have you ever heard of a lock washer? Get one of those.
Yeah, they make like a double-sided felt one that's supposed to hold them on pretty good too.
No.
So-
Don't get felt. Use the metal one, but make sure it's the lock washer, and you'll never have an issue. Never again. Because before I had one, when I would tighten up that nut, the fucking jack inside was turning, which
Right.
ripped off the wires.
Ugh. Yeah, I mean, mine.
And then sometimes, if you're not smart enough, the jack itself will be still, but that inside part will still turn, which means you gotta buy a whole new one.
So basically, mine just has the one wire going in, but yeah, it's obviously, you know what it is. It's the little nut that goes on there, which feeds through right there.
Where's that wire? Where's that wire go?
It goes back down into the guitar and comes out down there.
Okay. Yeah. Wow.
I just
weird.
I pulled it out. I'm telling you what, dude, trying to get your hand in this hole, it's not fun.
Really?
That's a look, dude. That's a thin ass hole. Like right there, I'm
It's
like,
bigger than mine.
damn.
It's way bigger than mine.
I think maybe it's just the way it's cut. It's like almost like a teardrop kind of. So
Yeah.
it's like you got so much room, and then you kind of get to a point where you're like, I have room over here, but I just can't get in there.
Right. Well, that's easy to fix. Not even a
What's up,
couple of
cornbread?
dollars. What's up, cornbread?
Good to see you, brother. That's what she said.
She didn't say nothing to him.
It's hard to get in there.
How you doing there, cornbread? Two old farts. Listen to this guy. Okay, Mr. Chocolate Vanilla. That's racist.
Mudslinger.
Up to me.
Couldn't fit
I could. I'm at that point.
I tell you, these old guys nowadays.
All right. Mudslinger had a dad that had a good guitar. Nice.
Yeah.
Just being a black man.
It's all you
mean
can do in the world.
you mean a mulatto man? Mulatto man,
A little milk chocolate with a little more milk.
right? He knows how it is. He knows I call it as I see it.
It's all good. Mudslinger's a white latte. Oh goodness.
God, who beat me? Me too, man. I had one night like that too. Damn.
I I had a stepdad. If I got in trouble, I got the belt, but I didn't get beat really bad. So I'll say I'm lucky in that sense.
Yeah. Beat with the hand, beat with a leather belt, beat with a hockey stick, thrown into a wall, through the wall into the next room.
Look, Mom, I made a new door.
Right.
No, I'm not. I'm not laughing at the fact that happened and making light of it, but yeah, that would suck. I'm so glad I didn't have to go through that. Thank God I didn't have to ever go through that as a child.
There's this new game coming out on the 26th I want to get. It's called Mason Lords. And it's like Sim City, sort of, but in medieval times.
Sweet. Build like castles and shit.
Castles and villages and fields of wheat, barley and wheat and shit, and chickens and goats and
Yeah. Yeah, I got 3 of the guys I worked with there, and they actually all just started teaming up together. They're into this. I watched a few videos. They showed me a Helldiver 2,
okay.
which it looks kind of cool. It kind of, I don't know. I just don't get into that kind of game, so whatever.
I haven't seen that yet. I'll look into it though.
It almost looks kind of Fortnite-ish.
What's it called?
It's called Helldiver 2.
Helldiver. Helldiver 2.
Guess you're like fighting like different kinds of aliens and just different kinds of stuff or something like that. I don't know. I try to follow it. I'm like, they're like, oh, dude, you should get online and play. You come join our team. I'm like, you don't want me on your team.
It does look pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, they're just like crazy about it. They do updates. They give you different maps all the time and shit on it.
Yeah. Borneo.
But they don't make it for the PS4. It's only for the PS5 and PC. So I couldn't get it if I wanted to because my PC is not going to run that kind of game, and my PS4 will play it.
I was thinking about getting a PlayStation, but it makes no sense. But I do need to get a new video card because I don't know, lately, last 2 days, I get blue screens because of it.
You got too much other. Do you have anything that you can take out of it, clear up some space?
It's not space. Space is fine.
It's just basically trying to keep up with what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like it's a brand new game with
right.
I'm pushing my video card like fucking
Yeah, I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's like obviously they didn't release this game on the PS4 because the card in the PS4 probably can't keep up with what the PS5 and the computer can do.
Right. Yeah. And that's what happens when you get like really good graphics. The fucking you gotta have the electronics and the proper shit to fucking run it proper.
Yeah, but that's the problem. It's like, so you're gonna go spend, say you go spend $2,000 on a gaming computer. Within a year, these new games come out. Now you got to go drop another $500 for a card. It just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know.
Well, $500. A lot of people are dropping like $2,000 just on a video card. Just on a video card.
which I suppose if you spend that much money, you're probably going to be okay for at least a few years.
6 months.
Okay, that's then suck it. No,
Well,
no.
it'll last longer, but new shit'll come out. Better
Right.
shit'll come out.
Yeah,
Always with life. Everything's better.
it's true.
Well,
But the
almost everything.
grass isn't always greener when you have to spend more money to keep it green. Eh, I, I get it. I'm not going to argue with you because I get it. If I had the money,
Yeah,
I might
oh,
do
for
it. I
sure.
don't know.
For sure. Like in my forest game, I went to a different lake, a little bigger, and I built this fucking track for the carts, like the golf carts that we have, right on the water. And it goes, you start here, you go here, go up, go that way, go this way, go this way, go across all this way, go that way, over a waterfall, back this way, up and over the one that went this way, up and over it, then over here and down there and over there, over another fall, over there, up and over. It's like fucking massive. And I was trying to fill in empty spots today, and I got the blue screen before I could save it.
That sucks.
Yeah, so I got to remember every 5 minutes of working, run back and save, which is a hassle. Because on the overhead ones that go over, like there'll be a tunnel and it goes over, the part that's going over will have braces going up and big gaps. So I
Right.
fill them in. I fill in the gaps so it's a solid wall. Looks better. And then I'm going to put torches every so many feet
Right.
to keep it all lit up.
Some ambience.
Yes. I have these.
Arms. You are. Oh, there you go. Talk again. You were muted.
This thing. This thing.
Gotcha. I was say you were like, I'm like, I seen your arms up, and then you started talking, and it was nothing. I'm like,
That's better.
there you go. I'm like, at first you weren't moving, you're just putting your arms up, and I seen your mouth moving. I'm like, I don't know what you're saying.
I don't know. I guess maybe because that piece is so old since I got these. That's the receiver for this. And it'll beep and beep and I have to unplug, plug it back in.
That's weird. I have to do that sometimes with my wireless mouse, though. Sometimes I'll turn my computer on and like I can use the touchpad, but my mouse won't work. But as soon as I unplug the little wireless USB thing,
Yeah.
it
See?
starts working again.
And that's the problem with wireless shit.
Yeah, a lot of it I think has to do with the drivers. It's not recognizing the driver or something.
Well, I don't have that issue. I don't. It's probably just age because when it happens, I feel it and it's warm,
Right.
like heat wise.
I call
Crabby, I call it.
it. Because you were like this. You're like talking, your arms were up in the air like I had to think about that for a second. I'm like, yeah, I guess he was up here.
Better than
Tyrannosaurus Mike. T Mike.
God, I don't know what I was thinking that day. It was obviously a little too high.
It's out there forever.
Especially if I keep playing it.
Yeah, somebody's clipping that and be like, oh.
Well, fuck. I'm surprised I haven't seen it more often. Big up, Mud.
Yeah, I don't go looking for stuff like that. It's like, whatever.
Right.
People start getting crappy or talking shit on like different channels. It's like, I don't even do you. I'm gonna do me. I'm not even gonna respond. I don't care.
I only see notifications for music, cornbread, you, and my friends. The camping videos that I'm thing to, and shit like that. Gaming things that I see. Back when all the shit happened on this channel, I must have easily deleted, unsubscribed to over 200 channels. Over.
See, I just don't go through my list. Usually, if you don't watch them after a certain amount of time, you just don't start getting the notifications anyway. Yeah. So it's like, whatever. I just don't have the time to sit here for a half an hour and go through and delete channels. It's like, you know what? If I don't go to them, eventually you just stop getting notifications. It is what it is.
Like I was subscribed to this one gaming channel for the Forest game that I play. And I liked them, and then we got into the Discord, and everything was all right. And then it started. Hey guys, what's up? Anyone on? Want to play? Check out my shit? No answer. No answer. Days, still no answer. Fuck you. Unsubscribe from Discord. Unsubscribe from fucking YouTube. Fuck you. You ain't got time for me. I ain't got time for you. Fuck you.
Yeah, it's true.
Life is too short.
I was subscribed to a lot of channels where I'd go in all the time, and I'd try to keep comments going and like watch their videos. It's like, especially now that the weather's warming up, it's like I always say, hey, listen, guys, I'm sorry if I don't like. I'll watch your videos, to them, whatever. But if I don't make a comment or whatever, I'm just busy doing other stuff. I can't. It got to the point, dude, where it was like I can't keep up with all of this,
That's because you're fucking sub to all these crazy channels.
There's not a lot that I actually go on, though. On a lot of those channels, I usually won't even comment on them,
Like there's some that you're subscribed to, and I only subscribe to because of you. It's like, and now I don't even want to be there. Because it's boring.
Yeah, I don't know. A lot of times I just sub to some of them because it might be one interesting video, and then other times, like I'll see a video come out and I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just, I don't know.
It's nothing on the person. It's just, sorry, I'm not into what you're selling.
Yeah, I like watching. I just watch so much stuff, dude. Like, come the weekend, Sunday, I'll sit here and I'll just watch like survival things, like camping in the woods for a week.
Yeah.
Just crazy shit.
I love watching woods and bushcraft and all that camping and all that shit. Fishing. I love all that shit. Even
I wish
though I would never go fishing again in my life because one, I don't like touching the worms. Two, I don't like touching the fish. Which
Ah,
is weird. Which is
stop.
weird. Because I've held a dead fish many times.
That's why they make
It's
artificial bait.
it's the hassle of getting that hook out. I can't be bothered with that shit.
They make pliers for that.
You know what I would do if I could afford it? You got to chop the fucking head off anyways. Cut the line right at the hook where it goes into the mouth. Cut. Replace all that shit. The hook, the weight, all that shit. Fuck it.
Oh, mud. Dude, I'm telling you, I would love to go out metal detecting with Mudslinger. Oh my gosh, I couldn't imagine the stuff he could show me over there. Oh, it'd be so awesome.
Yeah.
That'd be a dream vacation. Go out metal detecting with Mudslinger. All the stuff that he's found. My gosh.
Hold the maggots in my lips to make them wiggle in winter. Oh God.
Oh,
Mind you, I haven't fished since I was a kid, like a
right.
teenager, young teenager, before 15 years old.
I
So it
used,
may be different now. It may be. I don't know.
I used to fish a lot.
I have not fished since I was 15, and I'm 54 now.
Yeah, I'd say it's probably been I'd say at least 5 to 6 years since I bought a fishing license and actually went fishing. So, and it's not that bad. I think it's like $28 for a fishing license, and that gives you all your stamps for like all the different fish now instead of buying them separate. But
Here's a question. Say I win the lotto and I get a 5-acre pond. And I fill the fucker with fucking whatever, trout, fucking bass, whatever. And I want to go fish. Do I need a license on my own fucking property?
no, nope, you don't have to have a fishing license if it's on your land.
Okay.
If it's honestly, you can go to a friend's house. As long as it's private property, they can't say shit to you.
Okay.
Yeah, basically the only time you need a fishing license, well, here in the States, is if you're fishing like public land, state land, rivers. Yeah, if it's private, if you own it, they can't say shit to you.
What are you saying no to, Mudslinger? No what?
Probably for having a license to fish on your own land.
Probably.
Yeah, you don't.
That's cool.
If it's private property, they can't say.
That's
nothing.
what I was thinking. I'd fucking come on my property and try and stop me. I'll shoot you, fucker.
Right.
And I'll be on the fucking news worldwide. Crazy multi-millionaire goes nuts shooting fucking cops.
Just have a fishing reel hooked up to the tip of your fucking AR. What? Hell no, you didn't tell me I can't fish here.
Fish is about it. Do not
You're
move.
trespassing.
Fish is about it. Do not move. Fish is about it. What?
Probably for stocking a pond, maybe.
Ornamental.
Got some koi.
If I had fish, they'd be dinner.
Oh, I would love to have a koi pond on my property.
Yes,
But
I would.
I tell you, some of them freaking koi fish run like stupid money.
And it'd be a big one. It wouldn't be a
Yeah.
little pond.
Yeah, I watch people buy some of these koi. They're spending like $6,000-7,000 for a fish. I'm like, holy crap!
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you
Hopefully,
can't.
and hopefully you buy one that's already pregnant.
Yeah, right.
You cannot move fish law. What? Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See here, we can. I could literally have, like you said, if I had a 5-acre pond, I could call a local shop and they could bring out like baby bass. They could bring out
Yeah,
pike.
same
They
here.
could,
Same
and they
here.
just basically they have this big truck that comes in. They open up the
Shrimp,
back, and all these fish just dump out of the back of it.
minnows, and all that shit to
Yep.
fucking feed your trout and bass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Biggest
yeah.
thing is you gotta do fish by acreage ratio because
Yeah.
that water is only gonna hold so much oxygen and food for so many fish.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. 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 You gotta have some aerators.
Not necessarily. I mean, if you get a pond
Exactly, because you don't see out in the wilderness fucking
that,
air going, you know?
it just depends. Usually with a smaller pond, I mean, I have where we go camping for the birthday bash. They do like I said, the black dirt, so they have like ponds everywhere. Well, we used to go fish at these ponds, and they're like big old 2-3 pound bass. And literally the next year, they're out there with a tractor and they're scooping all the fish off the pond. It gets overpopulated, which is basically they call it flipping. They've had so many ponds that have flipped. Basically, it gets overpopulated. All the fish come to the top and they just die. I'm like, that sucks, dude. And like, literally, they're taking like backhoe scoops of fish out, and it just stinks. I'm like, yeah, fish don't know. They'll lay eggs. They now all of a sudden there's no oxygen left in the water. They can't live.
They gotta fucking not buy as many fish.
Well, they don't even buy them. Basically, when they dig ponds, the only way they ever get fish is if they have so many birds and ducks that come into the ponds. They have fish eggs on them, and they land in the pond, and all of a sudden the ecosystem starts growing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they have they have a lot of ponds. I'd say close to 200 acres. I'd probably say there's at least, I'd say close to 20 bodies of water on their property right now.
Damn. I still have a little bit in each one of these. Yeah. One's pineapple upside down cake and the other as a mystery. Can't remember.
Just smoke it.
Right? Well, after the peach.
Yeah, see, mine's close to damn near half gone.
When did I message you and tell you I put peach in?
I'd say that was probably last week,
No.
possibly a week before. So maybe a week and a half ago.
Friday, April 12th.
So it wasn't even a week ago.
4 days.
Yeah. Nice.
See how much I fucking killed in 4 days?
It's so good.
Dude, it's fucking amazing.
put some light on it here. So I can go down get into the dark.
Oi, oi, oi. Shit.
Yeah. Sometimes with ponds, though, once they become to a certain point, I mean, 50 years of having a pond, you would think that it would balance itself out. Absolutely.
Right. Give me 30 seconds. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Good, because I'm going to go take a pee break when you get back.
You can go now.
Intercession, folks.
All right. I am who's else? Do not do anything at this point. My pond's over 50 years old. Well balanced, come to a level it can 6 years for this. Yep. It does. Yeah, ponds? How many ponds do you have? Oh, that's cold. Ooh. Ooh. Pardon me. One now. Cool. Welcome back. I just got back too. Any plans this weekend?
We're gonna go get a hotel room this weekend.
Oh yeah? What, in town?
Yeah, a couple towns over, but we got a good deal because we got points. So we're gonna go get a hot tub room for 3 nights.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Go put my achy breaky back in a hot tub and be like,
Yeah.
That, and then you go downstairs. They got a pool that you can go swim in. So
Did you pick it at least on a long weekend? Say on the 4th?
no, we're doing it this weekend. I took
Oh.
Monday and Tuesday off, so we'll be there. We can check in, I think, at 11 o'clock on Saturday. So we'll be from Saturday till Tuesday morning. I think checkout's 11 o'clock on Tuesday.
Cool.
So I took 2 days off work. I'm like, whatever. You know what? Life's fucking short. I'm going to go get a hotel room because it's a good deal.
How long does it take to drive there?
Probably not even a half an hour, maybe.
That's not bad.
No.
Is there anything to do there besides the hot tub?
Yeah,
And
they
the
got a
pool?
big old mall right across the street. They got all kinds of food and stuff around there. So
Cool.
it's not bad. It's not far from home, but it's far away from not home that I don't have to be there and I'm sitting in a hot tub.
Your woman's like, do they have a bingo hall?
Right? I say no, they don't. They do have breakfast though. They got a good breakfast.
What, in the hotel?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice. Not
Yeah,
all of them do.
they do like you can do bagels, you can do they have hard boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, you can do waffles, you can do
Is it a buffet or you have to order?
no, it's you just go down and they have everything set out and you just get what you want.
Nice. It's a buffet.
Oh yeah. Go up to the room and be like, damn, I'm still hungry. I just smoked some weed. I'm going down and getting some more.
It's open till noon.
I'm not sure what time they're open till.
Well, whatever.
Most of the time we know the people there because we've went to this hotel for many years, so we know most of the people. They'll just let us come down. They'll be like, yeah, if you go into this cupboard, there's like donuts or there's like packaged little things.
Oh, I'd get there and I'd be like, okay, tongs, bacon, big fucking those steel fucking aluminum tin fucking things. I'd be like, shoo,
No,
shoo.
they don't have bacon though. That they have eggs. They don't have the bacon or anything like that. I know, sad
What
news.
the fuck is breakfast without bacon?
That's what I tried telling them.
What the fuck is? I'd be like, fuck this. I'm going to IHOP.
Right?
Or I'm going to Denny's.
Can actually, literally, we could walk probably a football field and a half and go to Coney Island and get breakfast. They got bacon. They got everything over there.
Coney Island?
Yeah, it's a Coney place. They do everything: breakfast, lunches, dinners. You can get breakfast at 10 o'clock at night.
Nice.
So I'm like,
yeah, here in Toronto. I don't know about here, but in Toronto, you can have breakfast all day.
Yeah, there's a lot of places that do that around here.
I miss Denny's, though. I really miss Denny's.
I don't know. I think we still have a Denny's around us. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's not a Denny's. It's it's not Denny's. It's what was the other big chain that came out now? Bob Evans, I think is what we have now.
Okay. Crazy.
Which a lot of those places, they're just for what they are, they're way too expensive. Me and my wife can go get a freaking 3-4 egg omelet stuffed with all kinds of shit, hash browns, toast, bacon, and ham for probably like $12. So you literally eat it the next day because you're not eating all of it.
Yeah, I know places that have fucking. Okay, you get fucking 4 eggs, fucking a plate full of fucking sausage and fucking toast and bacon and fucking this and this. Fucking dirt cheap. Same thing at anywhere else, triple the price.
Yeah.
It's like, what? You have a Firehouse Subs?
Yeah.
Have you been there?
No.
Ooh, damn. Go in one day, see their prices, and then go to Subway and see their prices.
Yeah, Subway's pretty shit though. I used to eat Subway, but they've just gotten so chintzy with what they do anymore. It's like whatever.
Well, here they just added crispy onions to Subway.
Nice.
I'm like, oh yeah, that's nice. And grated Parmesan cheese. I'm like, yes.
Yeah, my wife likes going to, well, my kids do too. We have a place called Mod Pizza.
Okay.
It's basically you can go in and you can order this. I'd say it's like 4 slices of pizza, but it's one price, and you can put whatever toppings they have, they put on that pizza for that price. You can order like a pepperoni and cheese pizza, or you can get like olives, you can get onion, you can get sausage, bacon, burger.
Same price.
Yeah, it's just you just get this mounted up pizza. It's like, dude, if I'm paying this much money, I'm like, throw everything you have on it.
Yeah, we have some places, and they usually are named like unlimited toppings, something to that effect.
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, okay, so I'll take steak, chicken, bacon, 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 onions, pineapple, green peppers, pepperoni, salami,
I don't think there's much that I don't like in
mushrooms.
a pizza.
Fucking
I put
load it all in, except for the veggies and fucking ugly shit.
just put all the meats that you have on there
Pretty much, yeah.
and extra cheese. Just melt it all together so it doesn't fall off.
Fuck, if I had my way, it'd be like a layer of cheese on. You put the sauce, you put the cheese, thick layer. Put on the fucking toppings, put on cheese, extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fold it in half and just make a pizza pocket. I guess we call them calzones, but
Panzerotti. We call her a panzo. Some
it's pretty-
places have calzones here. That's why I know that word.
yeah, most of ours we just, like I said, they're like calzones. We can get them from like Hungry Howie's has them. Most every pizza place, Domino's, any pizza place has a calzone.
I had Domino's like a week ago.
They take like a half a pizza, they load it up, and then they flip it over, pinch it shut, bake it. So it's like a big pizza pocket, basically.
$28 for a Philly cheesesteak pizza, medium with one dipping sauce. $28.
Isn't that stupid?
I used to get the same thing for 18 2 years ago, maybe even a year ago.
Wow. Well, I mean, we just ordered pizza. I think Sunday night we had Jet's Pizza, which my wife got a salad pizza, which is lettuce, tomato, bacon, and onion with a ranch sauce or whatever they put on it. And then I got a Supreme, which is bacon, burger, sausage, onion, green peppers, and olives. And it was $40 for 2 of them, for 2 large.
So that's like 70 Canadian.
Yeah, it was about $20 a piece. $20 for 2, a piece for larges. And I honestly, that was Sunday. I just finished up the last 2 pieces today for lunch. So, whatever. Yeah, it's stupid. It's ridiculous, dude. Like, me and the wife, we want to go eat. Like, we want to go out to Outback or a steakhouse. Literally.
Outback sucks.
Yeah, for me and her, even to go to Outback, though, literally
sucks.
For 2 people, you're looking at minimum $100. It's crazy.
The best thing about Outback is their blooming onion, and dude, you can make that shit yourself.
Yeah, I think our new favorite place that we went to, we've been there a couple times, is Lone Star. They got some really good steak there.
Yeah, what I'm working with Domino's is the point system. I have 40 points right now. I need 60 to get a free medium 2-topping pizza.
Damn.
Right now, I could get either a free 32-piece Parmesan bites or a cheesy bread. Or I could get a 500 ml drink or one dip cup for 20 points.
You just got to bargain with them. Like, hey, I'm 10 points shy from a pizza. I'll tip your driver $5.
No, they're like, spend $28 times 2 and then you can.
Right. I mean, unless you're eating a shit ton of pizza, to me, signing up for points, like everyone, oh, you want to sign up for our rewards? I'm like, I might come here like 2 times a year. Hell no. What's the point? You know?
I used to get pizza at least twice a week, every week.
I couldn't eat that much pizza. Back in my day, maybe, but not now.
Then the burgers and the chicken burgers and yeah.
Call a slug cow now. So in England, people eat cow. Whole beef. They're mad. I used to like 42 ounce. Damn, 42 ounce steak.
20 years ago? Shit.
I wonder why this guy's living so long. He eating red meat. 42 ounces of freaking steak, dude. Damn.
Right?
This guy would be like, I'm going to eat it tonight, and then I'm going to eat some tomorrow, and then we're going to make some steak tacos for the third day.
In Leicestershire.
Yeah.
Leicestershire.
Usually if I get a steak, I'll do like anywhere from a 16 to 22 ounce T-bone, and I'll usually have leftovers the next day. I won't even eat all that.
I stay away from steak now. It doesn't agree with my system.
I'm starting to get that way. I noticed when I eat red meats now.
Every time it gets stuck right there.
See, it doesn't get stuck with me. It just comes out very loose down there. Like, damn.
And then I can't breathe, and then I'm choking and coughing, and I gotta fucking Heimlich maneuver that shit.
Well, you got to chew it more.
Dude, I fucking chew it fucking 50 fucking thousand times.
How's it getting stuck? Do you get yours like medium? Like when you cut your steak, is it like bleeding on the plate?
Only that happens only when there's pink or red. Only.
Yeah. See, if I'm getting a steak, that thing, when I cut into it, I need to see some red rolling down the plate. Otherwise, I'm not eating it.
I can't. It'll do the same.
Wow.
I can't have any pink or red. None.
Yeah, see, if you're getting a well done steak, that's like eating beef jerky.
Not a well done. I don't want a well done.
Like a medium well.
Yeah.
Like where it's just very little pink, but it's
no pink. No pink. Can't have pink.
Well, we would call that well done then.
No.
Well done means no pink.
No. Well done to me means burnt.
You might as well eat some beef jerky.
All right.
Speaking of which, give me 1 second here.
Or a hide of leather.
I just picked this stuff up on Sunday. Dude, this stuff is so good.
Grass-fed. Whatever. Mango habanero. I bet it's spicy.
It's not too bad, but it's like a beef jerky.
How soft are they? Are they easily chewed or?
Oh yeah, they just
or are you gonna break your fucking teeth on the fucking things?
No, it's like eating meat. Like you can rip it apart.
Because Jack Links.
Yeah, hard.
They are hard. I lose teeth over Jack Links.
This stuff. Look, I'm gonna barely put pressure on that.
Yeah. I could have that.
Oh, I feel good.
Oh, you tease.
But the fucked up thing, that is what?
How much for that big bag?
So that's 16 ounces. That was $17.
Fuck that.
Which ain't
Fuck that. That's fucking retarded. $17, so that's like at least 25 Canadian. Fuck that. For beef jerky, suck my dick.
And then I got this stuff, which is
That's crazy, Mud.
15 ounces for $11.
Extra thick cut.
It's just a regular flavor, but that's probably just as tender as the other one.
Okay. What flavor?
It's just a regular cured
okay.
dried beef. They put like a little bit of pepper in there, I think. It's not horrible. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Bought
Regular is good at times.
These 2 bags, and then I bought a big 2.5 pound bag of sea salted cashews. Dude, never go into Costco's high. This is what happened.
Right.
I literally spent like probably $60 between 2 bags of jerky and a bag of nuts.
What about pistachios?
They do have those. It depends on what time of the year it is. I love pistachios.
Yeah. Which ones do you like? The we'll call them the plain shell or the red?
Usually when I get them, they're just a plain shell. Just the white ones.
Me too.
Yeah.
You don't have to deal with the red tongue, red lips, fucking red fingers.
A lot of times when I buy pistachios, I'll just buy them in a bag that's like, they're already like pre-shelled. They're just ready to eat.
I'll go to a bookstore and get them. Like a big bag. Like, fucking give me $5 worth. Boy, fucking gonna be shitting fucking pistachios for a week.
Yeah, the best thing with those, I love, like, we'll get a blender. We do like a pistachio smoothie, I guess you call it.
Oh, wow.
We do some vanilla yogurt or a pudding. Put some vanilla ice cream in there, and then a little bit of milk, some ice, and then put a whole bunch of pistachios in there, blend it up. Oh my God, heaven.
Really?
Oh, so good.
Huh.
So good.
Well, forget the yogurt, but everything else sounded okay.
Well, either that or you could literally do vanilla ice cream, maybe a little bit of milk just to get it smoothed out, some ice, and then pistachios, and just blend that up and make a shake. Oh. Pistachio ice cream blended, it's so good.
Ooh, here's a thought. Chocolate pistachio.
Yeah, I mean, you can do anything. Throw some peanut butter in there. Now you got Reese's peanut butter cup with pistachio in it.
Well, fuck, if I'm doing that, I'm going to go butterscotch too then.
She's like, damn, by the time I get done with this shake, it's going to be worth about 6,000 calories.
And about $30 a glass.
This will be the only thing sweet I can eat for like a week.
Right. And I'll kill it in less than an hour.
Right. I was going to try to put some in the freezer, then I got high. It was so good. Go to the doctors the next day. They're like, what the hell did you do?
Your blood works out of whack. What the fuck?
This is how it went, Doc. I started out with some vanilla ice cream, some milk, pistachios, and some ice. It was game over.
Then I added some chocolate and some butterscotch and topped it off with some Cool Whip on top.
Doctor be like, take the butterscotch out.
Cool Whip.
Doc be like, take the Cool Whip out, take the butterscotch, take the chocolate out. You might be all right.
Frozen plum chunks?
Yeah. I'm not a big
I'd rather
plum
have, I'd rather have peach.
Yeah, I don't mind plums, but yeah, it's
Peaches are way better, sweeter.
oh yeah, for sure.
I'm a sweet guy. I like my sugar.
I like peaches, cherry, and I would say probably my next, if I was going to eat a fruit, would probably be like maybe a pear. I like pears. Pears are good.
Yes, yes.
They're
Hard on
not like
hard on the teeth though.
yeah,
Very hard.
but we like I said, usually we'll blend it up and we'll literally do like a fine chop. And I like a Greek yogurt. Some people don't like yogurt, but
Hell,
you,
as a teenager and a young 20-year-old, fucking turkey time comes and you got the fucking big ass fucking jar of fucking uh the what is it? The fucking the the fucking the sauce. The fucking
the
peach sauce.
cranberry sauce.
Well, some people use peach sauce or the pear sauce or
Yeah,
whatever. Pear sauce.
just blend it up.
Dude,
Oh yeah, it's like baby food for adults.
the
It's
pear
all nice.
sauce. Just fucking pear sauce. Fuck all. Give me the whole fucking jar. I don't give a fuck.
I just open up a banana and just put it on a plate and just dump pear sauce on a banana and just eat it. That'll be so good. Banana and pear, what a good match. Ooh,
Yeah.
that'd be a good match.
But then you gotta
Maybe
add the ice cream and the whipped cream and the chocolate and the butter and the fuck me.
maybe a little bit of strawberry in there to just put a
That's
little
because I grew up on Dairy Queen. You know Dairy Queen, they fucking dress everything up.
yeah. Yeah, we went walking around uptown on Sunday. We actually stopped at Dairy Queen because it's literally you can go up when you go downtown. They have like it's called the Mill Pond, so there's like little bridges and walkways you can walk all around the pond. Well, you cut down this one little section and you're right at the Dairy Queen. So I got a chocolate peanut butter cookie dough blizzard. Oh, it was so sweet, dude. I'm like, ugh.
10-15 minute walk that way is Dairy Queen.
Yeah. Yeah, ours isn't bad. We probably I'd say no more than a 10-minute drive to get to downtown where I'm at. So it's not horrible if we wanted.
That's
I don't know.
further than what I have to go.
Right.
That's like 3 times further.
Do you have a Dairy Queen?
Dairy Queen's the bomb.
Yeah, usually we go to Dairy Queen. Usually we bring home we'll do a pup cup. They make like a little tiny cup with ice cream, vanilla ice cream, and they put like a dog biscuit in it. Dude, our dogs freaking love it. We walk in the door, they're like, pup cup. They just start going crazy. I'm like, they don't get it too much.
Do you get 2 or 1?
Oh, you got to get 2 of them. I mean, they're just little. Each one of them get 1. They're just little. I mean, they're not big. They're like, just a small little cup with a biscuit sticking out of them. They love them though.
I love it. This. Fuck. This will be gone in a week. But yet the pineapple upside down cake lasted 2 weeks, and I still got some. Not much, maybe a day.
Yeah, I like this one. I put my Fruity Pebbles on, and I use that for like a couple days, but I ended up putting that one back on. I love the papaya punch. Oh, it's so good. It's just a nice, all around fruity, smooth flavor to me.
Especially when you can be like,
Yep.
That was so good.
Need another one.
Need another.
That one was even better. Red Gate Park Antler.
with mine. I'm sure it's with yours too. The harder I suck, the more I get. You know, you can either go, or you could go. You know,
Right.
it'd be like,
Yeah, I almost hit mine like a cigarette. Like I'll make sure like smoke starts coming out, and then I just like draw on it and I just inhale it and hold it for a few seconds and just.
oh yeah, and that's like. in 4 hours to your GT.
Probably plum chunks, brown sugar, Lion's Gold syrup. Add vinegar and a touch of and a pinch of salt, butter. Wow, that sounds like a heart attack and a bunch of shits all at once.
No, thank you. If I want syrup, I'm gonna go for Canadian fucking maple syrup. Nothing
Right.
else. Nothing else will do. I will fucking go hungry without it.
I'll have to next time we go up to the UP. I'll have to grab a bottle of some maple syrup from the UP and send it over to you.
Why is that?
Some good syrup. It's expensive though. I mean, for a little bottle of syrup, it's like almost $15, but it's so good.
Where's it made?
Up in the UP, they literally just go out to the maple trees and they just boil it all down. They get it right from the tree, tap the trees, boil it, do what they do, and oh man, so good.
So I'd probably be on par with ours. It all depends on what you cut it with and the process to
Right.
get it. Yeah. If that's different, that can change the taste easily.
Well, yeah, a lot of people will do like a smoky syrup. They'll put different things on. To me, I like just a natural syrup.
Yeah.
I don't need none of the
Yeah.
peach maple syrup. I just want just a nice natural nature syrup.
Yeah. And it has to be Canadian. One day, if I can afford it, I'm going to send you one.
Yeah, it's good. I think the only way that I've ever had syrup.
Remember any fan? Remember he got the syrup? And he knows. Canadian syrup is where it's at. Well, fuck. 80% of the world buys our fucking syrup.
Right. Oh yeah. I mean,
of the world, 80%. The other 20 is from anywhere else. And fucking fake ass shit like Aunt Jemima. Aunt Jemima isn't real maple syrup.
Blackberry brandy with rose hips. It's lifelong. Eat rose hips. I've never heard of rose hips.
Me neither. Jam on rose hips jam? Never heard of it.
98, dude. What the hell?
Hold on. He says jam on Jan's ship. Rose hip jam. So you're gonna put jam on jam?
Because it'd be jamming.
Oh my god. Either I'm too high or fucking he's talking fucking riddles.
See, I know a lot of people that do like a lot of flowers. That you can actually go into our grocery stores and they sell like these flowers that you can actually eat. And a lot of people are like, flowers are really good for you. And I'm like, I had never tried eating roses, or I know you can eat like dandelion leaves. You know, I
make a tea out of it.
Oh yeah. I mean, we have cone flowers that come up every summer.
That.
And once these little cone flowers start to die, you can actually take the seeds. And if you pop the seed open and if you rub it on your gum, dude, you'll start drooling. Like these little seeds make your mouth so fucking numb that you can't even feel it. I'm like, damn, who needs Novocaine?
So it's like cocaine.
Basically, it's like it has some kind of numbing agent in it that just numbs the shit out of your mouth. I'm like, damn.
That's weird.
Tell my wife if I'm walking around mowing the lawn drooling, I got a seed. Walking around like,
Did you have a stroke? No. They do see.
The red berry in their mouth. I don't even know what a rose hip is, though. I guess I have to look it up. Autumn tree, any rose. Midwinter squeeze the red berry. So yeah, my rose bushes do get like the little red berries on them. Huh. I have to check it out.
The rose hip, or rose hip, also called rose haw and rose hep, is the accessory fruit of the various species of rose plant. It is typically red to orange, but ranges from dark purple to black in some species. Rose hips begin to form after pollination of flowers in spring or early summer and ripen in the late summer through autumn.
Yeah, we get a lot of them. I mean, I have a rose bush that the thing is just freaking crazy. It just grows everywhere. I have to trim it, but we do. I know what he's talking about now. They look like almost like little tiny cherries. Ours are red. It's just they stick off at the tip of the branch. I'm gonna have to check that out and try it. I'm all into it, especially if it has a lot of vitamins in it. Hell yeah!
Right there.
Oh yeah. See, now that's crazy. I would have never in a million years said I'm gonna go out to my rose bush and just squeeze some of this juice in my mouth and be like, oh, it's so good. You know?
Wow.
Hell yeah. I'll go pick them off my rose bush and freaking hell yeah.
Make some game.
Never know. I'll put some Miracle Grow on there. It might be the new boner pill.
If you need the help.
Did you just say that out loud? I'm just kidding. Oh, that's so funny.
For Mrs. Reese.
She's been here for 29 years. It must not be too bad. Oh, shit.
Yeah,
that's
go
funny.
to work. Go to work, hon. I got my side man coming over in a half an hour.
I go out and start picking all these berries off the rose bushes, take them up to the local farmer's market, and everybody be coming back to my booth. I'll be like, yeah, it's like $40 for this little like capsule. People be buying me out. I'll be like, damn, we need to plant more roses.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Huh. I never knew that. Huh.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, knock on wood, Mudslinger. I'm not the kind of person that gets sick too much.
Me neither.
I would say maybe every 3 to 5 years I might get sick, but when I do, it knocks me on my ass where I just become like a baby. Like my whole body just like shuts down. I'm like, ugh.
I've been there.
Other than that, I have a pretty good immune system. Like I said, knock on wood, you know. I've been pretty lucky with as far as like sickness and stuff. So
in 4 years, I've gotten sick once.
Yeah. That's all I use. Like I said, every 3 to 5 years, I might get something that just knocks me right on my ass, and I'm out for like at least 3 days. Like it just knocks me down. Like I'm in bed. I'm like, I'm not moving.
Eyes running, nose running, coughing, sore fucking throat, fucking fever. It's like,
Every bone in my body's aching. I'm like, oh, like this shit sucks.
which is great because of the fucking TV being here. I lay here. I love laying on my side. So
Right.
perfect. Only bad thing is the air condition is behind it.
Right. Get cold.
The TV's gonna be nice and cold this year.
Yeah. Gotta be careful.
Maybe I can make some kind of a flap system where it shoots the air up from the vents up.
Yeah, you might be better. I mean, you could probably even take like some cardboard boxes, and
Yeah.
I'd almost be worried with all that moisture coming in and the humidity getting into that TV and just causing a bunch of freaking chaos.
Yeah, that's why I would want. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, it wouldn't be that hard.
It only has to come from where where it blows out of at the top.
Right.
I'm just looking at it.
I'd even say if you got yourself like maybe 3 boxes, cardboard boxes, cut the one end out and just tape them all together, and like you said, make kind of like a little chute.
It's only that much area, but it's obviously like it's
Right.
like so long by like so.
Well, if anything, just get yourself a piece of cardboard.
Shit. It's
cut it to where you could.
It's like almost at the bottom of the TV. So,
Right.
That's gonna be quite the fucking climb up. Maybe I can have something that can latch onto the edge of the fucking top of the TV. Or tape it.
Maybe. Or just get yourself a piece of cardboard to where you can make it like angle up, so where the air's blowing out, it just angles up away from the TV.
Damn it. Not that I want to give away any of these cardboards. I'll find something.
But it's cool.
I don't need it yet.
I'm definitely going to try that out this year because, like I said, my rose bushes get so many of those little red berries on them. I never knew. I just thought they were kind of like seeds, for next year. They just drop them out.
Holla monkey? What the fuck is a holla monkey now? What the?
A holla monkey. He never gets ill. He's a monkey. That's what he wants.
Is he talking about a certain type of bread?
He's talking about being sick with that rose hip stuff. I mean, dude, if that guy's 98 years old and he's eating freaking rose hips or just dripping some juice in his mouth, he got to be doing something right.
Damn. That's crazy, man.
BC.
Oh, yeah? I was back in with fucking Henry V. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Me and him were like tight. We were buds.
Jeez. 45,000 BC. That's back in. He'd be walking with T-Rex.
Right. We club women in the head. Drag her by hair. Make her my wife.
What happened to those good old days? What'd you say? I don't know that word.
You talking crazy language. Got 40,000 years older finds from my England. Nice. Well, that's the place to find shit. They've had enough battles around there.
Yeah. See, that's what I want to do. I've literally been doing a lot of research in my area, trying to figure out. It's just hard. You got to go deep to find an area where you live, like just in my area where there was like maybe there was like a fortress, or there used to be an old farmhouse, or there used to be like, you know, way back in the day in this field it used to be a bank. It's like now you figure that out, you know.
Yeah. For him though, he needs to go south England, like Southampton, all those, that area around there where all the wars were
right
situated.
Yeah.
There's another, I know Southampton is one, but there's another bigger place there down south there. The name escapes me.
Yeah, see, there's not like like my state, Michigan. There was a lot of stuff that did go on, like Civil War and stuff like that. There was some places, but to me, you start going, yeah, you like going into like Kentucky, like down south where, yeah, Carolinas, all that. That's where like all the main, you're gonna find like a lot of the Civil War era stuff.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, you can, depending, you know, if you can find somebody that has property and there was a house built in the 1930s or 1940s, you don't know what you're going to find. So now you research this. Now there's $1 million subdivision put on top of it. So now you lost. Now you go to the farmer down the street and you say, hey, can I metal detect your property? And they're going to be like, well, what do you mean? Well, I just want to dig up stuff to it. No, we don't want you digging up our fields and this. But I've learned tricks throughout watching these videos. Nice. A lot of times you just go into somebody's property, be like, hey, I want to metal detect, you know, there's history on this property. Whatever I find, I'll give you half of what it's worth. And they're going to be like, okay. You know.
Yeah. Well, not everyone, but yeah.
There are some people will let you do it just for the history of it. Or I've watched a lot of channels. They're like, you know, you find one thing that you really want. So you say, okay, I found 20 things. I found this coin. I want this coin. I'll give you everything else I found. Sometimes people are like, no, we want the coin. You keep everything else you found. And at that point, what are you going to do? It's not your property. So you just put it in your pocket.
Are they watching you? I'd be like,
yeah. And that's what I'm saying.
This is the prize. I did not find it.
I just found an 1856 freaking silver quarter. There's nothing in my pocket. No, I mean, honestly, I think if you...
The main thing is repairing any holes.
Well, yeah, I mean, you dig a hole to where I have a shovel that's like kind of round.
At
so
least
when I dig
fill in the hole and make it level.
Basically, my shovel's kind of like, so like when you go around it, it makes a plug. So when I pull the shovel out,
and make sure you compact it.
Yeah, it pulls almost like a carrot shape out, and you just lay that aside and then put everything back where it's at.
And it's got to be compacted because if water gets on it, it sinks.
Oh, yeah.
Now you got a sinkhole.
Yeah, but if you're out in a farmer's field somewhere, you know, out in the middle of nowhere, they're not going to really care if you're digging holes because they're going to go out there with their tractor and they're going to plow the shit up anyway.
Yeah, but they do that in rows. It's nice and neat, not holy.
Right. Well, usually when you're metal detecting, you don't normally I would say your average hole metal detecting maybe 8 to 9 inches, which ain't shit. Unless you have a good metal detector, you could be digging quite far, but
Mud, you're the pro here at this. How deep do you go?
I would say on average, if you're metal detecting, if you go more than 10 inches, I usually go anywhere from 7 to 8 inches is the deepest that I usually go.
What? XP dues. What?
That must be what he's using for his metal detector.
Mm-hmm. I hate partial sentences. You know?
Hey, 98 years old. What are you going to do?
Mudslinger, speak in full sentences. Get your point through so I'm not guessing what you're talking about.
1, not 2. So 1 to 2 inches. Guessing maybe? Yeah, usually.
Riddles.
I would say usually if you have to go more than 8 inches, I just give up because it's like you're probably just going to find junk anyway.
Merlin.
Merlin the magician, Merlin the wizard.
I was thinking more like Pee Wee Herman, where you have to scratch your head and think, what the fuck?
Pee Wee Merlin. What? That's funny.
The fuck? Oh my god.
Simpson led.
I dug up an Anglo-Saxon lead that 7th century at 2
Wow.
feet 6 inch.
Damn. So he's got a good metal detector. His metal detector is like reaching something.
So 2 feet 6 inch. So that's 30 inches.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, 30 inches. Half a yard. Yeah.
Boom! Like that. Out of thin air. Boom! Right in the vein. Half a yard.
I mean, honestly, digging 2 feet, that's digging a hole. I mean, 2 feet. It depends on the ground too. I mean, if it's rocky, if it's clay, if it's
you want the treasure, you gotta dig.
What's up, Midnight?
Midnight. And Bama in the house.
I know all these damn old schoolers. They want to come in at the end of the show.
You know where Louisiana is above Kentucky.
Whatever. No, it was Tennessee.
Whatever.
Hey, if you're gonna call me out right.
It was a week ago. I spoke too much. I got one of them right.
I say no more.
I got one of them right. Kentucky. A week ago, midnight.
Yeah, I was gonna say you were on last show.
Yep.
One week to the day.
Well, make a video, Mudslinger, and put it on YouTube. What the hell?
Yeah, I was gonna say, dang, Mud.
See that, man? We'll see all your shit.
Get yourself up here on panel and start showing us.
That too. Melvin, who was in here earlier, he used to give us fucking show and tell hour. Which was
what
fun.
happened, Midnight? Hope everything's okay.
Oh. Bad accident. What the fuck happened? Yes, you should, Mudslinger.
Yeah, it'd be cool. I would totally be a sub to your channel. If you made little videos, oh dude, come on. I'll be in there.
See, I don't want to kill the fucking vape pen, but I don't want to smoke. Because it's getting to my throat. I need to, it's smoking too much. It's like, fuck.
Oh. Was it a car accident? At least she's okay. Either way, at least your wife's okay. That's the most important thing because everything else can be replaced. She can't.
Right.
For sure.
I
always say that.
There'll be no more pins to the head.
If I see a car accident and I see somebody standing outside of it that was driving, that's the best thing, you know? Yeah, it sucks though. My kid just went through that. He was okay, but it literally, he owed $8,000 on a car. The person that hit him didn't have full coverage. So basically, they totaled his car and he kind of got screwed.
That's why I want a Hummer, the old school. Old school Hummer. Go ahead, hit me.
Just run
your car. Unless you're a truck, a bus, or big rig, you ain't doing shit to me.
Right.
Or a moose.
Oh, you just rear-ended me. I'm just gonna put my car in reverse and run your ass over.
Exactly. Throw that shit in 4-wheel and fucking gun it. Fuck yeah.
Well, I guess if you're gonna sue my insurance company, I might as well make it worth my time.
Right.
Hit me with your rhythm stick. What would be that rhythm stick? I mean, I probably guess guitar. That would be my final answer. Because other than that, I don't want to answer.
Right.
I know you got to get your damn guitar fixed. Come up and freaking do some jamming. You got a little amp, don't you? Or do you not have an amp at all?
Me?
Yeah.
I have an amp. It's shitty. But
So what?
I don't need it for this guitar.
Well, say whatever. Come up and play around sometime.
I don't like it. The action is shit on it. I can't afford fucking taking it in all the time to fucking do a setup because of the fucking cold and weather fucking up the neck. So I just unloosened the fucking strings. I'm like, fuck it. Sit there.
Well, I literally talked to the guy today because I told him, I said, listen, I have wall hangers. So I said, my guitar literally hangs on the wall. And he's like, it shouldn't. I said, you know, I have a fan in my window. There's humidity, there's cool, there's hot. And he goes, on average, he goes, if you bring it in like every 7 months to a year and just get the neck adjusted, he goes, you shouldn't have a problem. He goes, most people will tell you, run a humidifier, do this, do that, blah, blah, blah. He goes, you're fine. He goes, whatever you're doing to it, he goes, let it go. He goes, literally, he goes, I had to barely do anything to just get your neck back into position. So I said, good, I'm good. I just want to know if I
should put it in my better. Hands. And it feels better. And the first fret is, if first fret doesn't bonk out.
Just the action on it's so much better. It's just like, it's just so light and easy. It's just like nice. It's good.
That's the way it should be. My fucking acoustic sucks for that, and that's why I hate it. I should have fucking just spent the money on an electric. I don't know why.
Yeah, but I love my acoustic. I mean, even if I don't fix it to where I can't plug it in, I have strings for it. I could put strings on it. I just love taking it out. You know, if me and the wife go out and have a fire or whatever, I can just go out there, and if I sitting there and all of a sudden I just feel like playing, I can just pick it up and whatever, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, when I go out to the fire, obviously I always take my case with me, because when I'm done playing, I always put it in the case and I take it away from the fire and make sure it's standing up and down.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
definitely don't want to leave it by the heat and then take it into the cold.
No. Especially an acoustic. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's just some thin wood. That stuff will start warping, or it gets too hot and starts bubbling. I'm on fire. Take a video of this.
Look, now I got a new sound hole.
This is going to be the last time these people see me playing on fire for real.
I seen a guy fucking literally fucking real fucking 100 fucking holes in the top of his guitar.
I've seen that video. I follow him. He does.
Then I seen this one where it was like I want to say an octagon maybe shape.
Yeah.
All over it. And they all matched. It was fucking wicked.
It's just crazy what people do. I've watched videos where a guy actually took glass block. He made a guitar out of all glass. Literally, the whole neck was glass. The body was glass.
I've seen that. I've seen it.
All aluminum. They've made them out of all aluminum. And the sounds are just freaking crazy. I'm like, who would have thought, you know?
It's cool, but it's not for me.
That's just
I don't like the sound.
Hey, give me a nice hard, not super hard, but a harder wood, nice neck, and you got everything you need right there. Acoustic, softwood. If you get a softer wood with an acoustic, it does have a nice, great mellow sound. But
the only thing along that lines I would think about is carbon fiber guitar, because they don't fucking warp at all.
No.
At all. You don't need to adjust the truss at all. Ever.
Nope. That, and they don't get no bounce back. They don't get the feedback. It's just you're getting like natural string sound at that point.
Buku dollars.
Oh yeah.
Buku dollars.
I mean, probably stupid amounts of money.
Yeah. Huge. Huge. That's what she said.
Let me see here. Look real quick.
Looking at
Carbon fiber guitar. Let's see what the first one comes up as.
I've seen one.
Well, they have a full acoustic carbon fiber for $1,939.
We'll see if there's an electric.
They do have an electric one for $223.99 on Amazon.
Really? That price makes me scratch my head.
Yeah, that's kind of like, is that really carbon fiber, or are you just?
Or is it just carbon fiber fucking covering?
Carbon fiber has become pretty common, so it might be. It might not be as expensive as it was. But I mean, most of these, I haven't even heard of it. Like, they have a carbon fiber. It looks pretty damn cool, but it's called Aeroband for $479. But I mean, the actual look of it is pretty freaking badass.
Yeah, I just don't like the color. I hate black.
Yeah, it
Anything but black. Anything, even white, I'll take.
shows
But
up.
even white sucks.
See, I used to have a like straight up all white acoustic guitar. I loved it. It was cool.
I get sick of the color. I don't know. I never got sick of my fuchsia color. I never got sick of this. I stripped this guitar
Oh,
totally, and I
dang.
repainted it. It was like a baby bluish green.
Diane had number 10 grandchild today.
Oh my
Grandma
god!
of 10. Holy smokes. Yeah,
Who gave
tell
who
those
gave
kids to settle down.
who gave you another kid? Did Ryan get his woman knocked up? No way.
She was a legend. Uh,
I
wow.
miss
10 grandbabies. Holy smokes.
it's probably one of her daughters.
My youngest son.
Oh,
Wow. Well, congratulations either way.
yes,
Being a,
congrats.
being a grandma's nice because when you get sick of the kid, you can send them home to the kid.
10. Phew.
Wow. Yeah.
Someone likes to fuck.
Just a squirrel looking for my nut.
Oh, sorry. This is YouTube. People love to procreate.
Now, me and my wife, we had the first one. We weren't expecting him. We were like, okay. 5 years later, it happened again, and
Nebraska.
she pretty much was like, okay, I'm having 2 kids. That's it. She had her kid 2 weeks later. She went in and got her tubes tied, and it was good.
Well, there's the problem right there, Nebraska. There is nothing to do but eat, sleep, and fuck.
Right?
Like, serious. I've never been there, but I've heard the stories. Like, duh.
What do you want? Oh, yeah, I know. Fancy pants.
Spaz.
Oh, shut your pants. She's a nut. Expensive ass dog.
It's only $200.
Yeah. 200? Or you said 50?
Oh, it's a 50 watt.
Oh, 50 watt.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
227.
I mean, it's still not bad, honestly.
And you can actually take it from 10 to 25 to 50. Sorry, I'm talking to my kid.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Okay.
checking out my amp.
I don't blame him. It's a badass amp.
It's so loud.
Katanas are
I don't
great.
know what you realistically need.
I know mom's already pissed. I just went and spent $72 on a pair of headphones so I could play. Did you hear? Oh, mom's probably pissed. I'm like, yeah, it's enough to piss her off.
She
Oh,
needs
what
to
do
go
you
to
want?
bingo more often.
Oh, you are? Oh,
Mike's Plane would love you to go to bingo every Wednesday.
Right?
Get you in shit. Or get myself in shit. I don't like him anymore.
You stop it. That's all good. It is what it is. I mean, honestly, getting those. I have 30 days on Amazon. If I don't like them, I can always return them and do what I need to do. You know. Oh, headphones for playing.
Yeah.
What kind of headphones did you get?
Anchors.
Are they studio?
Yeah.
I'll say if they're studio, you'll be fine.
Well, I was asking actually Mike, the one that I'm up here with right now. He was like, there was another pair that were Bluetooth, but you could wire them also.
With this, I would definitely do wired. For sure, want a wired.
Oh
set.
yes, for sure. But
Yeah.
but being wireless, but it'd be hard to because how you gonna do the transmitter? Most
Well,
of
yeah,
them
there's
like USB.
You can buy a Bluetooth adapter.
yeah, you'd have to go spend the extra money and actually get
Yeah.
like a Bluetooth adapter or whatever.
Mhm.
That would
Because
be-
having no cable on your neck while playing helps.
right.
You know.
See, most of the time when I play, even when I had headphones, I usually tuck the cable down through my shirt and then
Well,
I'll
that's where
plug
the
it
amp
in.
is positioned
so that
right now,
way it's
too. If you're
not-
playing right there, you can run the cord behind you.
Right.
You don't have to have it in front of you.
Yeah, and that's what you said. You were saying, well, you usually sit down to play, so it's not like I'm running around bouncing off walls playing my guitar. So
Right. Like me and Jeff used to do at the house.
right.
Oh fuck! It was crazy, man. It was so much fun. 2:00 in the morning, we're fucking blasting 2 amps. Fucking crazy, drunk out and high out of our mind. Fuck yeah, it's
funny.
awesome. Hell, some nights, fuck 2:00, we're just leaving the venue from tearing the band down for that we do
Yeah. I want to get a looper.
because we used to
I need
do.
to either decide if I want to go get that Ibanez or the Schecter. I need to decide if I want to go get the Schecter fixed or if I want to just sell it and get a different electric.
Dude, that
Um,
one, like $300 for that.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You have a Schecter right now, and you're thinking about an Ibanez. I would say fix up the Schecter because Schecter.
No. I said Ibanez at first because I was looking at his, but I just have to debate if I want to take it in and get it fixed or if I want to sell it and get something else.
The Schecter that he has was mine. It's a Schecter Diamond series, but the guitar, literally from the day I bought it, never held a good tune.
Okay, then get a PRS.
We're talking to a broke kid.
Oh, okay.
Because
Ibanez then. Ibanez will do then.
Yeah, but a lot of times they can fix them up. I mean, mine was
like it's to the point now where the strings are literally sitting on the frets on the neck as it's strung.
mine was. They just adjusted. They
So
tweaked my
that's why I
neck.
got to decide if I want to just sell it and someone else can pay to get it fixed if they want. Like I know I wouldn't go a lot for it, or if I want to just put the money.
So you might get $100 for it.
I don't even know if I'd get that honestly.
I think when I bought that Schecter brand new, I think I only paid like not even $400.
All he needs to do is watch YouTube videos on how to do truss rod adjustments before he actually does it. Watch like 5 to 10 of them, and he'll be like, yeah, okay, quarter turn. Little, oh yeah, I'm fucking good as new.
Right.
Look for a different style almost.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, I watched videos. I was gonna try to do mine, but I'm like, you know what? If it cost me
Like he said.
$50,
That's all he
Somebody
did was
does
with an Allen wrench.
I'd rather pay somebody $50 that's done it 2,000 times than do it myself and fuck up $500 guitar.
You can't
Sorry.
fuck it up. You can't fuck it up. Unless you go fucking.
I got my drill.
Oh yeah, the fucking neck would fucking shatter.
Be like, why is my neck showing a metal bone?
Yeah, the
Oh,
fucking
that's fun.
fretboard would probably peel off from the neck. The fucking truss rod go flying.
All right.
Maybe even the headpiece would the neck
Holy
would
shit! Sorry,
fucking
bro.
snap off.
There's that shit
Maybe.
rolling past this shit.
Ah, that would be crazy with a drill. Oh my god. Yeah, I would go for Ibanez if it. But for a guitar, to buy a new guitar is going to cost you more than getting his current guitar fixed. More.
Right.
Yeah,
A
but
lot
It's also
more.
more so going to a style that I would like more.
That makes sense. That makes sense because you got this from the pops,
It's
right?
like I know that it would be cheaper to get it fixed, but it's just also doing a different type of style for the
Do you
guitar.
do you use whammy or no whammy?
I probably wouldn't do whammy, although I might actually get one that had the option, just because I would want. If I'm playing electric, I would want to play more like metal type shit.
They are hard to keep in tune unless you pay the big money for a good bridge.
Yeah,
And we're talking a Floyd. So you're talking minimum 600. Minimum.
I know they're not going to be cheap if I were to get one.
And there's different Floyd Roses. You have to get the original. Anything but, well, you'll have tuning stabilities once you touch that bar.
that's when you just
One bomb, you'll come up, do a chord, a C chord, you'll be out of whack.
It's not something I'm looking to do immediately. I got time to think about it and figure out what I want to do. I got 2 other guitars I can play.
You said metal? Like, what kind of metal do you want to play?
Any. Honestly, I listen to everything. I try playing everything. I mean, I play Tesla, Sublime, anything that I can learn, I will play.
Okay.
and this is coming from the kid that I taught him 3 chords when he was young, and he took it further than I did.
I amazed him up north because I was starting to figure shit out just listening to the song as we're going.
Yeah, he's the kind of guy. He just listens, and he can listen to it a couple times, and he can start just playing it. I'm like,
does he prefer lead or rhythm?
probably more rhythm. It's just like the basic beat.
More rhythm, to
more
me,
rhythm.
but
Then
I
I
also
would.
don't
Then I
enough
would.
to finally-
Then I wouldn't get a whammy bar. I would get one like your dad's.
Well, even if you're gonna go spend $600 for a guitar, $700 for a guitar with a whammy bar, go buy a guitar like this, and then go get the freaking digital whammy bar. You're spending the same amount of money.
Well,
and
there
you
you
ain't
go.
buy a cheaper guitar. And
Does
you
he know about the Jeff?
Yeah, the Jeff. It's a digital, literally,
Virtual
It's
Jeff.
and it picks up all the vibrations. It's a whammy bar. It's all digital, but it's like $500.
But I mean, you can also just, like I said, you can buy a cheaper guitar and just throw a better bridge on it. You can invest in the hardware that you want.
Still, that'll cost you $300 to $400 for a better bridge. The Virtual Jeff is $500, and it has and you and it won't. It will. The Virtual Jeff
on my acoustic guitar.
It'd be awesome.
No.
The Virtual Jeff will not make your strings stretch, bend, go out of tune because they have nothing to do with the string. It's the vibrations that it's picking up. So you can fucking play like fucking madman.
But again, we're talking about something that's even more money.
Yes. Well, in reality, the difference between that and a good upgrade is $100.
That's $100.
That's nothing. And
Maybe that's to you.
and there's still no guarantee with the cheaper version that it will always be in tune.
I mean, I always untune my guitars most of the time when I'm done playing anyway.
It's good if you're gonna have long periods of playing, but if you're playing every day or every week.
See, I don't play every day, so I down tune like a half step when I'm done playing, just to at least take some tension off of them.
Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. It doesn't take you much to turn up half a step.
No, and like my one acoustic that I play the most has a built-in tuner on it, so
Okay, cool.
because I got the Ibanez that he gave me, that'll be a guitar that I will have until the day I die, and then I have my cheap Fender acoustic that I picked up for like $120 because I wanted something that I could travel with and not care if it got fucked up.
You should turn that into a parts caster. Eventually, one day when you can get a job, say, and money flowing, and you can afford better things, I'd upgrade that cheap Fender guitar, get better tuners, get better pickups, get a better bridge, get a better
I
nut.
mean, there's nothing electric about that guitar.
It's just straight.
It is
acoustic.
all acoustic.
Oh, I thought it was the.
It's a straight acoustic guitar. There's no electronics on that one. The electronics are on the Ibanez.
Yeah, I gave him my the Ibanez acoustic that I gave him. That was like almost probably close to $800 guitar. But I got a good deal on it, and I traded equipment in back when I was in the band. Yeah, it's like some teak wood, like literally, it has a certain smell to it.
I just love the sound of it.
I'll have to have him bring it over one day and just.
Unreal.
It's African zebra wood is what it's made of.
How
Oh,
you doing?
dude, it's so crazy.
I might have a shitty picture of it because I haven't taken any pictures of it recently.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I want to get a Ibanez also. That blue
I love
one.
Ibanez, but I also love Fender. That's why I did Fender for the cheaper one, because even the cheaper guitars from Fender to me still play really good. They have good sound quality to them, at least for my personal taste. They have good sound quality still.
Right.
And I mean, I grew up with Fender.
Yeah, same. I had a Fender before, and I upgraded the shit out of my Fender. But yeah, I want to get a Ibanez Geo RG. It's a Aqua Burst. It's like fucking $392 Canadian. So it's like 200 odd American.
Yeah, that's the color of the guitar right there.
Nice.
That's the Ibanez.
That is nice. I like the top.
And it's like pearl inlay on the.
What's that, 12th or 15th?
Yeah, it's around the 12. That's also where the dead fret is.
Oh,
12
yeah.
and 13.
All you have to do is truss rod, man. Watch a video on YouTube, man.
Trust me.
Well, I'm assuming he's got a half a brain.
Maybe.
Hello, Sarah.
Oh, God. Hello,
Maybe.
Sarah. Maybe.
Hey, it's my kid. I can make fun of him.
Hey, I said maybe first. I'll talk shit about myself. I talk shit about myself. It doesn't work like bother me when anyone else does.
Right.
Go the fuck ahead.
Tell me something I haven't said to myself.
Right.
You're an idiot. I've said that already. You're an asshole. I've said that
No
already.
shit.
Telling me shit I already know.
All right, man. I'm gonna pop out.
All right, buddy.
Past time a little bit, but I'll go say hi to the kid here for a minute.
No worries, buddy. I understand.
Plug in the new amp and let him check it out for a second.
Yeah, rock out.
Everybody here in chat, Potato, Sarah, Diane, Bud. Who else was in here? Well, Diane was in here, so
Mudslinger. I don't know if Midnight's still here.
Yeah, Midnight was in here. Everybody have a good night. Peace be with you all, man. Let's catch you on the flip side, Dirty.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
All right. Peace, bro.
Peace. Whoa, that's huge. Why can't I change that? Why can't I change that? That's fucking gay. Fuck that. Turn that off. I hate the big screen. How you doing today there, Sarah and Scorpio? You, you two doing well? You two ladies doing nice? You're sick. Oh, that sucks. Well, hope you get better. Chicken noodle soup and bundle up with blankets. Sweat it out. Starve a fever, feed a cold. Always remember that. Starve a fever, feed a cold. It's a bright chicken soup. Carrot. Oh my God, Scorpio. Oh my God, that's terrible. Bronchitis. I also have had that. Taking antibiotics. I have a thing of amoxicillin. Always have amoxicillin on hand. Wait till I have to ask my fucking new doctor for a new prescript for that. It's like pulling teeth with this fucker. Oliver Cromwell. I remember that name from the last time. In your soup? In your soup? That is posh, right? Do you drink your tea with your pinky out? Do you have your pinky out when you drink your tea at tea time? That's what you're taking? Amoxicillin? Yep, that's what I have. 365 days a year, I have at least one bottle of them. What's Pinky the Visual? Yeah, exactly. A spot of tape for you, sir. I know you're bloody English. You're bloody limey, you. You have the pinky out too, don't you? For tea time. 40 cups a day. Bloody hell. Don't be a muppet. Sniffer boy. What? I actually like that avatar. Wish he was more in focus though. Work is going well for you, Scorpio? Do we put the India to good paid work? Okay. $40 cups of fucking tea a day. Oh my god, that's crazy. I still can't get over that. That's a lot of fucking tea. Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. Fisherman's beard. Work was good, good. Yeah, I'm gonna shave this beard off tomorrow. The nice weather is coming. No need for woolly face to keep warm. Shave the head too. Off with it all except for the mustache. Maybe keep a goatee. I don't know. I don't know yet. I'll decide tomorrow. The what? The spurt teas? Spurt teas. Spell check. Strip tease. Who's strip teasing? Oh, me. Ha ha ha. You're funny, girl. Get all fresh and clean. Look fucking a lot younger, too. All right. You enjoy your dinner, Sarah. Thanks for coming. I hope you get better. Take care. Yeah, I'll put the strip tease tomorrow on my OnlyFans. All right. You're welcome. Yeah, I'll put tomorrow's strip tease on OnlyFans. Where you can subscribe for the low, low, low price of $29.99 Canadian. I don't know about being rich. I'd have probably fucking maybe This is what I have now. Oh shit. Too funny. I gotta think of something for this. Fuck. Alright, Scorpio, I think I am going to end this show. But I thank everyone for coming. It was a good, interesting night. Good chats. I wish you all well. And we'll catch you all next time. Alright? Peace out, folks.